Welcome to Gardner's History Garden's AP World History Deep Dives. This is the podcast where we uncover the rise and fall of history's greatest civilizations and their enduring legacies. I'm your host, and today we journey to Southeast Asia, where deep within the dense jungles of modern-day Cambodia lies the incredible legacy of the Khmer Empire. For over 600 years, from 802 to 1431 CE, the Khmer Empire dominated the region, constructing the breathtaking city of Angkor with its sprawling temples, complex irrigation systems, and monumental architecture. But how did this empire rise to such heights? What led to its decline? And how does its legacy still shape Cambodia and Southeast Asia today? Let's step back in time to uncover the story of one of history's greatest empires. The Khmer Empire traces its origin to early civilization that had already begun developing in mainland Southeast Asia around the first millennia CE. Influenced by Indian traders and Buddhist and Hindu missionaries, early Khmer rulers adopted aspects of Indian culture, religion, and governance. But the empire's true rise began in 802 CE when Jayavarman II, a powerful Khmer leader, declared himself as the Chakravartin, the universal leader, and established the Khmer Empire. He united warring kingdoms under a centralized rule and laid the foundations for what would become one of the most powerful civilizations in Asia. Successive kings expanded the empire's reach, conquering parts of present-day Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. By the 12th century, under the rule of Sarivarman II and later Jayavarman VII, the Khmer Empire was at its height, with its capital Angkor becoming one of the most advanced cities of its time. At the height of the Khmer Empire was Angkor, a city that housed nearly 1 million people at its peak, an astonishing number for a pre-modern city. Its most iconic structure, Angkor Wat, was originally built as a Hindu temple dedicated to Vishnu during the reign of Sarivarman II in the early 12th century. Over time, it transitioned into a Buddhist site, reflecting the empire's evolving religious landscape. But Angkor was more than just temples. The Khmer engineered vast reservoirs, canals, and irrigation systems that sustained their agricultural economy, allowing them to thrive despite the region's monsoon climate. Their master of hydraulic engineering not only made Angkor self-sufficient, but also enabled the expansion of the empire. Another ruler, Jayavarman VII, constructed the city of Angkor Thom and its famous Bayon Temple, known for its massive stone faces gazing out in all directions. Under his reign, Buddhism flourished, and the empire saw some of the greatest agricultural achievements. The Khmer were not just builders, they were traders and cultural influencers. Their empire sat at the crossroads of China, India, and the Islamic world, making Angkor a vibrant hub of exchange. Khmer art, architecture, and religious ideas spread across Southeast Asia, influenced future Thailand, Laos, and Vietnamese civilizations. For centuries, the Khmer Empire seemed invincible, but by the 14th and 15th centuries, cracks began to show. The reasons for its declines are complex, involving a mix of environmental, political, and external factors. One major issue was water management. The intricate irrigation system that had sustained Angkor for centuries had become overwhelmed due to climate change, prolonged droughts, and floods. Without sustainable agriculture, the empire's economy began to weaken. At the same time, internal power struggles and succession conflicts destabilized Khmer's leadership. The empire also faced increasing pressure from the neighboring kingdoms, particularly the Ayutthaya Kingdom of Thailand. In 1431, the city of Angkor was sacked by Thai forces, marking the symbolic end of the Khmer Empire. Over the following decades, the Khmer court gradually relocated south to Phnom Penh, leaving Angkor to be reclaimed by the jungle. Though the empire had collapsed, its influence would persist for centuries to come. Even after its fall, the Khmer Empire's impact remained profound. The Khmer people continued to shape Cambodian identity, and their architectural and artistic traditions influenced neighboring cultures. Today, Angkor Wat is Cambodia's national symbol, appearing on its flag and drawing millions of tourists every year. It is the largest religious monument in the world, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a testament to the Khmer Empire's ingenuity. But beyond its architectural marvels, the Khmer legacy also lives on in language, religion, and customs. The Khmer script, which evolved during the empire, remains in use today, and Buddhism, which became dominant in later centuries of Khmer rule, continues to be the primary religion of Cambodia. In recent history, the Khmer Empire has also been a source of national pride. After the Khmer Rouge era, 1975 to 1979, when Cambodia suffered genocide and destruction, reclaiming the memory of the ancient empire helped rebuild the nation's identity. Today, preserving the ruins of Angkor is not just about history, it's about cultural resilience and national pride. From its grand temples and its sophisticated engineering, the Khmer Empire was one of history's greatest civilizations. Its achievements in architecture, religion, and governance left a lasting mark on Southeast Asia. Though its reign ended centuries ago, the echoes of the Khmer Empire still shape Cambodia today. Thanks for joining me on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like and subscribe. Next time, we'll explore another civilization that shaped the course of history. Until then, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep history alive.